Over the last few years, Panini One Football has been one of the most overhyped and overpriced products that they make. You only get one card per pack, one card per box, which makes it for not a fun rip, and it's always expensive, but then comes down after a few weeks. But this year, it's not much better, but the price went up, and they did make a few improvements that make it slightly more desirable, but not enough to justify the price tag. Let's get into it. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. Today we are taking a look at 2024 Panini One Football. This is a product that comes out from Panini every single year, and it is, I'm going to call it Panini One, sometimes Two Football this year, because a lot of these boxes have two cards in them this year, and it's very, very different than years past. Is it justified by the price tag? Absolutely not. It always comes out at a high price. I think last year came out at around $350, quickly dropped to like $250 or $225-ish. Now it's around $250. Granted, that quarterback class is not great, and the only one that signed in there was Anthony Richardson, who is not starting anymore. So 2024 is inherently going to be a little bit more expensive because you do have Michael Penix Jr. and J.J. McCarthy signing with Panini that looked pretty good in their Week 1 debuts. So on top of that, when I say Panini One, sometimes Two Football, there are a few different options that these boxes can go. So if it has one card in it, it's normally a pretty solid card, pretty above average card, and most of the time will be a banger too. But if you get two cards, there are a few different options with that. So you can get the case hit, which comes in a pack, and that is a short print insert, and I'll show you guys on the back here. So that is a Night Moves, a Color Blast, Team Titans blank slate, and originals. So not sure how often those fall. Last year they were a case hit, so 1 in every 20 boxes. I think this year it seems like they come out a little bit more than that. So maybe like one of these per case each. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the way that they seem to have wanted to go with this product. On top of that, you could get 2 RPAs, 2 autographs, or 1 memorabilia and 1 autograph. So it's a very, very different product. They did the 1 memorabilia and 1 autograph to be able to squeeze in those rookie quarterbacks that do not sign with Panini. So you do have a chance at those guys this year, outside of just the case hits. And then, of course, for the RPAs and the autos, you're looking for the big vet signers. And I did see a Mahomes auto in here. I thought I saw Barbell Breaks pulled one of those, and that was pretty sick. I thought he wasn't supposed to be in until 2025 products. So I could be wrong, but it looked like he did pull one of those. And then, of course, you know, the big rookie wide receivers, the big rookie quarterbacks, and then you do have very good vets in here as well. But for the most part, these boxes were some of the worst ROI, and I hate using that term relative to the hobby, but when you're paying for $400, which is what these are going for now, they were dropped on Panini's website for $375, and are now pushing over the $400 mark. I think I saw $425 is what they're going for now. You expect, you know, your one card in the box to at least make up half that. And, you know, you're playing the gambling game, I guess. I hate that with sports cards, but it's the reality that we've come to with products that are this expensive for a singular card. But that is it for, you know, going over the product and everything. It's a very simple product overall. We are doing 2 of these today. Show you guys the back here. You can get numbered parallels from $199 all the way down to 1, looking for like Nike swooshes, looking for shields. It is considered a higher end product because they are all on-card signatures, and it's only 1 card per box. So without any further ado, let's get into it, see what we have in our 2 boxes. And this is essentially a $800 rip. So if you guys enjoy the content, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you guys want to see similar content to this. We're gonna really need the help on this video. So let's take a look at what we have. So I don't know, it's like you almost want to see 1 card, but we got 2 here. It's almost like you want to see 1. I'm not completely sold on the ones that you have 2 on, but you can still get some really, really cool cards out of here. Okay, so let's see what we have. Our first one is this way. It's an eagle. Looks like an old Eagle logo, though. Oh, okay. One moment in time. So, this is actually a really cool insert set. This is like the timeless moments out of NBA. And that is going to be Randall Cunningham. So, these are cool. These are cool. Cunningham takes off for a 20-yard touchdown run. Pretty cool, is what it says there. And then you'll have a little snippet on the back. So, I like this set. This is one of my favorite sets in this product. It's going to be all older guys, all vets, legends, but so cool. And just a really nice looking card. But, I mean, if that was the single card in here, you'd be pretty upset. So, luckily, we do have another one in here. Oh, it's a Jet. I mean, I'm going to pray for Braylon Allen here, but it's probably going to be Malachi Corley. It is Malachi Corley. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So that is 56 out of 99. Yeah, could you imagine how mad you would be if you paid $400 for a single box and only got a Malachi Corley auto out of it? I would be furious. Okay, box number 2. So we'll see what we get. I mean, I'd like to see a you know, like one of those case hit packs or something, or the short print insert packs, just to show you guys something different. Because I want you guys to see like an average of what these boxes look like. Okay, so looks like we've got another 2-boxer here. Whether this one is a mem or not, I have no clue. So let's see what we have for our second box. All right, presenting. This is an on-card auto set. That's Jordan Travis. Jordan Travis to 99. I know someone who's going to want this. It's a nice looking card, but it's Jordan Travis who retired. So, getting a lot of Jets. I don't know if I like that. And last card of the rip. It's going to be Jermaine Burton. I already know because, you know, you've got these you've got the 2 cards in here, and they're going to be the lesser autos of the guys that you want. So, you see the Bengals helmet, you automatically know it's Jermaine Burton because he's considered one of the lower tiered autographs in this class. But that is going to do it for this one. So, like I said, it's Panini 1, sometimes 2. At least they upped it to 2 cards if they think you didn't get enough value out of here. But even then, you know, did I, you know, even come close to making my money back? Absolutely not. But that's not why I rip boxes, why I rip packs. I don't rip to make my money back. I know it's a loss pretty much every time, but this is a hobby. I like doing this. And, you know, the cards look great. If you get a nice J.J. McCarthy, a nice Michael Penix, you are looking good. This was probably our best card of the day, was the Randall Cunningham on the One Moment in Time, 3 of 20. It's just a really, really cool autograph set. And Jermaine Burton there, and a Jordan Travis to 99 on the presenting. So they made it a little bit better. Could it have still been a much better product? Of course. Panini could have, you know, added a single card pack to it, or a single like 5-card pack to it, along with the encased auto or something like that. Panini 3-count was really good. For wrestling, Panini 3 and 2 for baseball was really good. It's just they have not figured out how to get football to be worth the price tag that they're charging for it. But that is, you know, neither here nor there. I made the decision to buy these. You know, you live with the decision, and just try to hope for cards for the PC. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.